Yo guys, it's your boy Axiosity, or you can call me Axio, back with another video. Today's video is different. We're playing some Valorant and basically, play some games and stuff like that. I don't really know what I'm gonna do in this video. Technically, I'm just gonna play around and stuff like that. But yeah, I kind of want to talk about the game itself and how it's doing right now on console. And I wanted to talk about like the issues that I have with the game, because me and Valorant, we have a pretty toxic relationship. We have an on and off relationship. But in general though, the game is good. I do see a lot of people playing the game, especially like on Twitch. I'm seeing more and more of streamers play on console, which I think is a good thing, because you get to see players not go on PC and play on mouse and keyboard. You get to see like the controller aspect of it, and I feel like that may lead into some, like, how do I explain it, into some sort of a esports thing. So like, get added into teams and stuff. So I feel like it could have like a chance of being in the competitive scene. And I feel like it's definitely possible, because I am seeing a lot of great people just one tapping people in the head, which definitely like baffles me. Like, I'm playing games like Swift Play and I'm getting one tapped in the head. Sometimes it may be a lucky one tap, or sometimes just like a guy who's very good at the game. But yeah, the game right now, it's decent. I do have my own issues with it. It isn't a big deal, but I think this video is going to be mainly me just playing Valorant itself. Nothing too big, nothing too small. Just me playing Valorant, just me being me. So I do hope you guys do enjoy these videos. I will be commentating while I'm playing, so if I do fumble or stop talking, that's me just trying to concentrate on the game. So if you guys do see that in the video today, I am very sorry about that. But I think this video, I'm just gonna talk about how I think about Valorant right now, what kind of state is in. Is it a good game? Is it a bad game? But yeah, I will see you guys in a sec in the next clip. Alright, so we're gonna get into our first game right here. Once it does load in. I think I'm gonna talk about like the issues I personally be having with the game myself.
5 enemies. 5 for me, none for anyone else.
Alright, he's done talking. And that would be like matchmaking. I wouldn't say it's broken, but like the skill-based matchmaking is a bit weird. I feel like they should take it out instead of having it in, because I feel like right now it's very broken. And what I mean by that is that I go against players who are like higher level or like way better than me, and like it's very weird. But it's not a big thing. It's just sometimes like you like a new player maybe playing the game, and like next thing you see is just that person gets slapped into the face.
Gotta go. Too slow. Got one.
Time to jump.
One enemy
but
remaining.
yeah, I feel like the matchmaking should, like the skill-based matchmaking should just be gone. Like, I feel like they should take that out of the game. I feel like that's very broken.
Can't use that yet.
Another thing I think they could add,
Spike
maybe,
planted.
it's, I know they probably wouldn't do this, and this game you have to buy stuff to get like skins. Or when I mean skins, I mean like weapon skins or weapon camos, if you get what I mean. Which I wouldn't mind at all.
Last player
He
standing.
just fumbled all them shots. Frank Ocean. Come on, man. But yeah, with skill-based matchmaking, I feel like it should be gone.
Without a start,
I was talking about. Oh yeah, maybe I something to grind for, like a skin for a weapon, which I feel like could make the game a bit more engaging.
Over there.
Because I don't have any whack skins. I never played Valorant in my life, so that's another reason why I'm horrible at the game. But anyways, but yeah, I feel like maybe I like free like challenges where you could get free skins, which I think will be a good idea. But at the end of the day, the game is kind of like pay to win. Oh, alright, that's good. 2 kills. 2 kills. I wouldn't mind that. I actually wouldn't.
Can't use that yet.
But apart from that, the game is good. Is it what I expected it to be like?
Go, go, go.
Yes. Is the game the way I'd expect it to be? Yeah, kinda, but it isn't like... I had a high expectation for the game. I thought the game would be very good.
30 seconds left.
But me personally, when it comes to games like this, I don't really have like a high hope, but a high expectation. And what I mean by that is like...
1 enemy remaining.
Console games are always different to PC. PC games, you could essentially play them
Spike planted.
slowly. And what I mean by slowly, I mean it could be slow paced. Like you could take Call of Duty. If you're on mouse and keyboard, you could play that game hella slow if you want to, because they have like many more opportunity than controller players on like the way they aim or the button binds are. And basically what I think with console is that console games is always fast paced, no matter what. There is some games that do fall into the category of that's insane, by the way. I don't know how you diffuse that quick. But there is some games that fall into the category of slow paced. So basically Valorant itself, it kind of does fall into that slow paced genre. But like it's not at a point where it's insanely slow, but like maybe a bit above. And that is understandable. Games like, I don't know, like take Call of Duty on console, players tend to be more aggressive. But yeah, there is just like a lot of issues with like games when it first comes out, and it takes them a couple of months, even like a whole year, to fix those issues, which I completely understand. Not every game comes out perfect. But yeah, like for example, they've tweaked some characters' abilities to make it more fair on console. I feel like if I'm correct, Phoenix's abilities have been adjusted just a bit. Same with Jet, same with Viper and stuff, which I completely understand. But yeah, games do have their issues. Like that doesn't like make me angry. Like it is what it is. Like take Xdefiant for example.
Did anyone bring a snack?
Xdefiant is just a full-on mistake. I feel like on Ubisoft's end, I feel like that game should never be made, or at least it should have been delayed for a whole nother year. Like when Valorant first came out, they did weekly updates just to fix the game and like the issues. But when it comes to like Xdefiant, they barely did anything. And I think I will make a video on this as well. They have given us some news on new stuff. So for example, the Spider-Bot ability is gonna get nerfed. The game does piss me off a lot as well. Like I hate this game. I can't like force myself to like it. I have no idea why. I can't like it. It's a I wouldn't say it's a horrible game. There is people who enjoy this game, and I know there's people who make money off this game. I know it's one of the most viewed games on Twitch right now. But in general, this game is not meant to be a console game. I think I feel like they should have never released it on console. It 100% should have just stayed on PC. I'm gonna say something that probably may be disagreeable, but I feel like they should have released CS2 instead of this game. I know they have released Counter-Strike once before, like on the PS3 if I'm correct. I don't remember. I've never played it personally, but I have heard about it. But I feel like they should have brought CS2 because I feel like that game, the way that game works, is probably way better than Valorant. Because you don't have abilities to get reworked or anything like that. You just on CS2 you gotta do your settings and then you're chill. You know, you could aim and shoot, and I feel like that would have been a better option to add. Because I've realized that I've realized you guys may have realized right now on the free to play section of the store on the PS store. Sony themselves or the people who work at PlayStation, they're adding random games in. Like right now, there's a game called Undefeated, which is actually insane. I'm not gonna lie, it is a mad game. It has its own issues as well. We'll talk about that later. I will make a video on that as well. The settings feels too high. But yeah, I'll make a video on that as well. Like the game, it is beautiful, but if it had like wall destruction, what I mean by that is like you're able to destroy buildings and stuff like that, it would be insane. Because right now, all you can do is just fly and kill bosses, which I like. But yeah, I've realized that Sony or PlayStation themselves have been adding. Oh. Yeah, I've been seeing games being added randomly. Like, it's the most weird games ever. Game right now, Valorant, I feel like it should be removed from the store. Like, I feel like it shouldn't be on console in general. That's not me trying to hate. That's just me trying to be, like, fully truthful and everything. The game, it's really not meant to be on console. It really isn't. I know there's people who enjoy it, and these people just... The only reason they enjoy it is because they don't have a PC. They don't have a PC, so basically, you know, consoles, they're like other thing. Because I feel like consoles are now like powerful enough to handle any games. And I mean like not games like like
Be faster.
Going up. Watch your eyes.
what? Did I not blind him?
I know it.
Games like this, I feel like it don't bring me happiness. It just brings me how do I explain this? Anger. That's what I got to say only. Like it brings out some anger out of me. Cause this game is just like people who play this game, they bang this game out 24/7 because you know they don't play on PC. They only play on console.
Here.
Another thing I hate,
Last round
which
before the switch.
it won't change because that's how the game is designed, but it's like the way the recoil pattern works. So like when you're shooting the gun, there's like when you hold it down, the bullets just go like it's not even on like aimed on your crosshair. It just goes up flying into a whole nother universe. Which I understand the game is meant to design like that so people don't abuse it, but like I feel like to a point where it's just it shouldn't be
Take at least one down with us.
It shouldn't be flying into a whole goddamn another planet, you know what I mean? Like I said though, I just can't enjoy this game. It isn't really my thingy. I've never really liked Valorant. Even when I saw it on PC, I've never liked it. It's just these type of games I don't get any enjoyment. Cause it tends to make you more competitive than a casual gamer. And I don't like those type of games. I'd rather play the game like casual. But I do play games when it comes to being competitive, I would. But not games like this. Like I'd rather play a game that's competitive, that is fast paced. I don't enjoy the game. There is sometimes like a moment where you would do so good out of luck, and you're like, yeah, I'm enjoying the game, but then in reality, you know you're not really that good, and then the next game you just die. When there's like too much going on at the same time, I feel like it's just too chaotic for me, and I don't have any sense of enjoyment. But when it comes to games like COD, there's no
Match
abilities.
found.
There's only guns, grenades, and that's it. And I'd actually prefer that over a game with abilities, like Apex, for example. I have like almost 3k hours on Apex, but there was abilities, but it wasn't at the point where the abilities were hella chaotic. Like, how do I explain it? That the abilities were very balanced out. I feel like the abilities didn't do anything that much. Like, there is some seasons where some characters were broken. For example, like Seer, when he first came out, he was very broken. But then, you know, if you look at the season that came out a couple of oh no, I think it was nearly a month ago now. Well, basically new season of Apex. Every legend's ability is very balanced out, and I feel like it doesn't do anything to affect your gameplay. There is some legends who slow you down, but it's not a point where your screen just goes completely how to explain it? Goes completely like Willy Wonka's chocolate factory. Alright? Which I know doesn't make sense, but you probably do get what I mean. Like all of the chocolate just going down the waterfall. That's what I mean by that. This game has a lot of that, which I don't like, unfortunately. I know some people do like this, but again, this video is basically based on my opinion. So if you guys do have anything to disagree on, or anything that you guys think that you know, are reasonable, make sure to comment that down below as well. I would like to hear your guys' thought as well. But the game itself is very chaotic, and I don't like that. So like, another main reason why I quit Apex is because the abilities, or like the way the game's gun system worked and stuff like that, it got to a point where I was bored. And I feel like that's the same thing with Valorant. I think we're at a point of the game where it's just purely the same mechanics, and I'm getting bored.
Oh, you ain't coming back.
Okay, that was good.
Enemy spotted A.
Thorns are live.
Ooh.
There. Spike down.
Spike down A. Last player standing.
He lives down.
Oh.
What we do here is go back.
Oh my god! No way! Ace! Ace!
Reyna, the officer.
Nah. Alright. That deserves a like and a subscribe right there. I don't care. That's a highlight there. Now I'm gonna clip that and I'm gonna post that on YouTube Shorts. That was insane. Alright, this is gonna be the last game. But yeah, this is gonna be the last game, and basically it's been alright right now. Like, I don't have any enjoyment, but like I am impressed on how well I'm doing. There was like a little speckle of excitement when I got that ace last round, or last match, which it got me excited. But in general, I don't feel much excitement when I get kills, but I do feel like a sense of, you know, that wouldn't make sense if I said that, but I feel very impressed when I get a kill, and it shows that I am getting better just by playing a little bit. But yeah, but the issues that I did talk about, Valorant, that's his own issues. Do I hate Valorant? I don't hate it, but I don't like it. I'm not in the middle. I'm like a 50-50. Like I said, it does have its own problems. You're kidding me, no? You're actually kidding me. I just took damage. Okay, anyways. We just took some damage. That's all good. But yeah. It is a 50-50 for me. Like, it isn't bad, but nor is it good. I'm just in the middle. It's like how other game would be like when I review it. I think there just need to be any adjustments. Yes, I do. Maybe a little bit more. I know they've already done a lot of adjustments, like changing the character's abilities where it's more balanced for console players, which I completely understand and I am very okay with. But yeah, the game does have like a thing where they want you to spend money to get a skin. Like this
Help a
pistol
girl
skin,
out, would you?
I wouldn't mind that like for free. It is what it is. I actually prefer a skin like that as well. Nothing anime though, no, like nothing that that can distract you.
They will cover. Multiple enemies A.
Hey,
Hawk out.
One shot. I think the main issue I'm gonna have today is finding the title for this video. But yeah, we're near the end of the video. Yeah, I'm still new at this whole YouTube thing, so the videos that I do make may be kind of confusing, because I still haven't found my topic to stay on. Because I feel like talking about issues about games and then playing them and then talking about what they are, I feel like that's something I want to stick with, but at the same time I want to do videos where I just play games and I show you guys the gameplays. But I'm not sure yet. But if you guys do have any suggestions in the at all, make sure to comment them below, and I will definitely read them out. Um, Hopefully you guys did enjoy the video again. I am sorry the video is a bit weird. But yeah, the game in general, like my end opinion, like the evaluation, or how do I say, the overall of this video, or overall of the things that I've said, the game out of 10 is 100% for me is a 7. I may have people who agree and may disagree with that, which is understandable. If you do disagree, again, feel free to comment below on what you guys disagree on. I am open ears. I want to really hear about what you guys like about the game. Me personally, do I find the game fun? No. Do I find the game very competitive? Yes. Do I like the game to a point where I'm impressed with myself? Like, do I get impressed with the kills I get? Yes, I do. Which gives me a sense of, how do I explain it? A sense of skill. I'm like, oh look, I'm getting better at the game. I have skill. But yeah, that's it for today's video. Thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe and like as always, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.